Hey air signs, this is going to be a career slash finances reading for June for you lovely air signs, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I hope you're really well. Thank you so much for checking out the video. You're so welcome here, and I really appreciate you being here. If you decide that you like the reading and it resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you just gotta email me, dude. My email is in the description box underneath the video. So air signs, oh, this is an awesome reading. Look at this. You have the Ten of Pentacles and the outcome. Okay, if I can get it to focus. There is abundance and success coming in here, and I feel like this has been a long, like a hard won battle. You're in the last stages of this cycle at the moment, okay, because you have the Judgment card coming out with, sorry guys, I can't get my hands to work. There we go. You have the Judgment card coming out with the World card at the bottom of the deck, okay. So when you have the World card is the last card in the deck, okay. So that's, this is the summing up of cycles that you've got going on here. And at the moment, you're currently in the Judgment stage, which is literally tying up loose ends. You're at the gate. Think of the Judgment card as like being at the gate, about to walk through this new beginning. Okay, this is literally, you're nearly there, air signs, you're nearly there. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. First card out in your reading, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are about to change, your luck is about to change. I feel if things may have seemed stagnant for a while, but that's about to change, okay. The Wheel of Fortune, like I say, is like your luck is changing, things are about to start going well for you. And you have the Seven of Swords here as well, so there's something being left behind here. With the Seven of Swords, something that's not serving you, something that has not been useful for you, and it's clarified by the Eight of Wands here. So there's the Seven of Swords is like moving away from like stuck energy. Eight of Wands is feeling more free. Yeah, I feel that this is something, like I said before, you've worked very, very hard on this. The Eight of Pentacles is working meticulously, like putting so much effort. You may have, at the moment, you may not be seeing friends, like you may not be spending a lot of time doing things you want to do because you've put so much work into your work, like whatever this is you're doing. But there's a movement away from that because you're about to succeed. Quite, like with the Ten of Pentacles, you're about to do very, very well. And you also have the Empress here, so this is abundance. The Empress is abundance. That Three of Swords is, it may have been quite intense, whatever this was you were trying to do. Like maybe you invested in something very strongly and it kind of had to work out, in which case it is going to work out. Maybe you've just been working because you're saving towards a goal or something. But this Three of Swords is like there's a release happening. It's like you can relax for the first time in a while because there's this Empress energy coming in. Feeling very abundant, feeling very secure. And I feel very much self-made. Like it's, you've done this by yourself. Is kind of what I'm getting here with that Empress. But the Empress she's very abundant. She has everything she needs. Things are just kind of naturally flowing to her by this point. This work, this Eight of Pentacles here, this like fixation and really intense focus on your task is going to pay off, air signs. Lots of air energy here, which obviously makes sense. You have the King of Swords here with the Knight of Swords, so this could be something to do with communication. When you have this much swords energy as well, though, it's like new ideas, being very methodical, being very business-like, being very logical. The Knight of Swords as well, I feel that you've kind of taken no prisoners here. Like you've just set your mind on what you wanted and you've just gone for it, and it's going to pay off. you may not have told a lot of people about what you're doing as well, with that King of Swords energy. Like you may have just kept this to yourself and just kind of, you know, slipped this by people. Like this may have just been something, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, maybe you've been applying for a certain job, or like I say, maybe this is some kind of self-made business or something. But I feel like you've not been telling people, you've just been keeping it to yourself and quietly succeeding, air signs. There is some kind of ending here with that Ten of Swords. Sorry if my throat's a bit scratchy, I think it's the weather. That Ten of Swords, there's some kind of closing down of painful cycles here. Like this may have been very stressful. You may have had, you have the Five of Pentacles here, so there may have been money problems for a while. But with that Page of Swords here, that's leaving it behind. This is entering a new cycle of your life, air signs, and I feel it's quite significant. Like that Ten of Swords, I mean, it's some kind of painful ending, right? So like, you know, it could just be that you're no longer working like a crap job that you hate. Like maybe you escaped from something that you hated. Like maybe this is poverty that you're leaving behind, but there is success here. You have the Chariot card right in the middle of the reading with the Seven of Pentacles. So that Chariot card is success. It's triumph over adversity. Specifically, it's success and victory because you've been so focused and you've been so determined to make this work. This is very much, I feel, something that you have done yourself, and you should be very proud of this, I feel. Because with that Seven of Pentacles, again, this is really hard work. I feel like you've been working really hard, and it's something you've been waiting to come to fruition for a while. And your patience has paid off, like your diligence and your focus and your determination has paid off, because there's this Ten of Pentacles. This is abundance. That Ten of Pentacles can be like a lot of money coming in. It can be signing a contract. You know, it's some kind of long-term financial stability is coming in for you now. You have the Seven of Cups here with the Five of Pentacles. So that Seven of Cups here is kind of, you may have felt a little overwhelmed at one point, because that Seven of Cups can be like having a lot of options and not really being sure which one is the best to go for. And this Five of Pentacles is, you know, it can be debt, it can be money problems, but I feel here it's clarified by the Temperance card. So there's some kind of balance coming in now, you know what I mean? There's stability coming in now. Where there was uncertainty and anxiety and fear before, there's now going to be stability. I feel this was quite something that you've achieved here, whatever it is you've been doing, air signs. And whatever it is, look at the difference here. See how you jump from the 5 to the 10. So it's like jumping from, this may well be like having nothing to having lots of money. You know what I mean? And I feel it's because you had a lot of faith in what you were doing. Because that Seven of Cups as well, this can be like a dream that you had for yourself. And you know, sometimes, you know, with that Seven of Cups energy, you may have had a lot of people around you saying like, oh, that's not a good idea, like, oh, listen to the economic climate, like you shouldn't be taking risks. But you just kept your cool with the Temperance, and you just kind of zoned out, and you just focused on what you had to do, like, you know, moving this to there, doing this, like making sure this was done, you know, filling your own cup. Like I say, you may not have been involved with people for a while because you've been so focused on this, but look at this. Look at this. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. This is a breakthrough. There's some kind of huge breakthrough coming in now, air signs. And I feel it's been something to do with a level of creativity you had, because you have creativity is abundant in me at the bottom of this deck. So I feel that this is something that you've done off your own back. Like I say, it could be a business, or it could be like, there's something to do here with like a lot of logical thought. You know, it could be some kind of communication based money making venture that you're in, but there's been a lot of logical, very logical. I feel like you've had to block out your emotions to do this, to like block out the subconscious fear, and it's paid off. You have the Fool here with the Two of Cups. Okay, so the Fool is a brand new beginning, and that Two of Cups is coming into union with yourself. This is balance here, you know, because like I say, you may have felt quite unstable for a while with like whatever was going on here. Because the thing is, I know what it's like, you know, when you don't have any money, it's difficult to feel stable, right? And also you may not have been sure that you were doing the right thing, because I feel you didn't have any support, but you knew, air signs, and you just went with your gut, and you're going to be rewarded massively. You also have miracles are coming my way here. Look at that. Yeah, this 10 of Pentacles miracle you've got coming your way. You have appreciate the journey. So this is fairly clear for air signs, right? I'm a Gemini myself, so you know, this one actually tells you to pause and enjoy the moment. So, you know, when you do get this victory, make sure you stop and appreciate how far you've come, and try not to be, if you're waiting for this to pay off at the moment, try not to be impatient about it, because I know that's an air sign thing, the impatience and like wanting to get to the next place. But you know, just appreciate like how far you've come and how well you've done for yourself, because I do feel you've done this all on your own, and you have confidence fills me here. So they're just reminding you to just be confident, you know, just have faith and be confident in your abilities and what you're doing, because you are on the right track. Whatever it is you're doing was meant for you, because I mean, that's the Wheel of Fortune as well, the Fate card. Like it's like a fated thing. It's like something you were supposed to be doing. Awesome reading, air signs. I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you did enjoy it. And you know, don't be a stranger, guys. Come back and see me soon if you feel like doing that. Cheers. Bye.